Oh, look at the mastery. See, I think this looks way better. I might be the only one that thinks the new mastery looks better. And this goes up to 10, I think. So it's gonna look even cooler. So the removing overheal, which is something that you would take if you went fleet. And like went bruiser. Absorb heal now replaced overheal. Killing a target restores health. They removed tenacity and added ability haste. This is interesting. Cut down got changed, so it no longer does increased damage to people that have more health than you. It just does more damage to people that are above 60%. Okay, now a really sad change, but an impact. Damaging basic attacks and ability damage deal a bonus 20 to 80 true damage on leveled enemy champion. After using a dash, they removed Futures Market. It is no longer in the game, which is actually really bad for Assassin Rengar players, because you would take Futures Market to consistently hit Dirk on your first recall. They added cash back. You get 6% gold back when you purchase legendary. I think that's like 180. Oh yeah, they also changed First Strike. So TLDR, they gave you more damage, but they nerfed the gold that you get by a shit ton. Instead, you get a higher base amount of gold. So like early game, if you throw your bullet at someone, you'll get more gold than you would before. But like in the mid game, where you would normally expect like 100 gold when you jump on someone, you're gonna get way less. You're gonna get like 50. Okay, so items. Brutalizer no longer has lethality. Are you sure it's removed? I don't think that makes sense. I think it's bugged. Let's start with Lord Dominic's. I saw this. 45 AD, 40% armor pen. They removed Giant Slayer though, but it's 40% armor pen. Let's see other crit items. Knavery Flicker Blade. 2600 gold. Attack speed, crit, movement speed. Yeah, I don't think we're building this. Oh yeah, this is a massive change. Infinity Edge. Look at this. 80 attack damage now, and 5% more crit chance. So every crit item, every crit legendary item got 5% more crit chance, and that's a big deal because now you get to reach 100% crit at 4 items instead of 5, which is mainly an 80 carry problem, but it's still good for Rengar because if we build 2 crit items, now we have 50% instead of 40%, which is actually a big deal. So Sundered Sky is nerfed. The cooldown went up, and I think the healing went down. Eclipse also got nerfed. The damage got nerfed, which is kind of sad because we literally saw Pussiku like a week ago. He was like, guys, go Eclipse Sundered Sky. Bruiser Rengar is the way, and now it's like they're literally going after both core items. I mean, it kind of sucks. We're kind of in a sad position because in Season 13, Rengar had one of the most diverse builds. Like, he had the most builds out of any champion in the game. Like, there were so many different combinations that you could do, like, go. Like, you could go Bruiser with a little bit of crit, you could go Bruiser with lethality, you could go, like, full lethality, you could go crit. Like, there's so many different things that you could do. Okay, so there's a new crit item. 65 AD, 25% crit chance, critical attacks deal 54 additional damage over 2 seconds, scaling off of your AD. Yeah, Rengar's never buying this one. Overlord's Blood Mail. Okay, so this item is actually really crazy. 40 AD, 500 health, gain 2% of your bonus health as attack damage, and then Retribution, gain up to 10% increased AD based on your percent missing health, and I think it goes to 10% when you're at 30%. So if you buy this item, like, this might be a really good bruiser item. But just by buying the item, you're automatically getting an extra 12 AD just because you have 500 health from the item. Essence Reaver. So this is a old favorite of Rengar's. You'd buy it because it gave you a lot of AD, gave you ability haste, gave you crit, and the sheen was very nice on Rengar, but they removed the sheen, so you will never buy this as Rengar anymore. I guess it's I guess Stridebreaker would be pretty good for Bruiser. If you went Bruiser Rengar, you'd probably rush this Stridebreaker. And then your second item would probably be Black Fever. I mean, this could be a great push item, I'm gonna be honest. It has perfect stats. AD, health, movement speed. The only thing that this build is missing is ability haste. But wait, I'm cooking. If you go Conqueror, you get access to the new ability haste rune that replaced Nasty, which could make up for the missing ability haste. You could also go boots. You'd get 15% from boots, and then you would get 15% from the rune. Goes up to 50. And then last item, I mean, at this point, the later you go in the game, the more like you have to adapt. Because like you could go Randuins, you could go Spear Visage, you could go like Awe, you could go. I mean, hopefully you would go an item that has health and AD. Death Stance got buffed. This is also a great item on Rengar now. Okay, so they added new boots, Symbiotic Souls. This replaces Moby Boots. Moby Boots is no longer an item. 35% movement speed, your recall is empowered. And then after traveling, it says 150,000, but it's 150. I don't know why it's 150,000. Because like, you can buy this and start running. So it's 150, and then they get empowered to 45. Or no, you gain an additional 45. I like it. I like it. I like these boots. I think the whole concept of a quest is also Berserker Greaves. When you're level 15, you can upgrade Berserker Greaves to Zephyr. This item is back. You get more movement speed, more attack speed, and you reduce the effectiveness of slows. But it's 3,400 gold, and you have to unlock it at level 15. I like this idea. I hope they do this with more items. Oh yeah, guys, if you're unaware, Ninja Tabi got nerfed by 4%. 4%. That is such a big deal. I don't think you guys can even imagine how much damage we just gained when we hit people that have this item. Hundreds of damage. Like it's crazy. Okay. I think that's it for Bruiser. Let's look at what would I go as if I was an assassin? So the Umbral Glaive build I think is the exact same. Nothing changed for that. Your core is still these two items. And then your third item is still most of the time going to be Opportunity. This is still such a good item, S tier item. One of my favorite items in the game. But if they even have a little bit of armor, I mean, Lord Dominic's is just so long. Like, it's so ridiculous. If they have like 2 or 3 people that have armor and you see yourself jumping on them quite a lot, you would just go Lord Dominic's sword. It's so ridiculously good. 40% armor. But yeah, we're gonna be cooking. We gained so if we buy 3 crit items, we gained an extra 15% crit. Because each crit item gained 5% crit chance. So at 3 items, now we have 75% instead of 60, which it's so mad. He started Charm? Oh, we gotta stop his recall. Are they really gonna flip this? No, they're not flipping. My TF is just completely abandoning the play. I have a headache. Any advice? Shoot it. And you're saying it doesn't matter and it should just move regardless. No, I never said that you should move. I told you what I wanted the plan to be. And if I have to make the pizza, it defeats the whole purpose. Who is he? He's the Korean Rengar top laner. Being off the... Ah, shit. Genuine question, if you don't like interacting with the majority of the people watching you, why are you streaming? First of all, it's not the majority of the people, it's a minority of people. And second of all, you realize there's more to streaming than just talking to people, right? Streaming has allowed me to play the video game that I want to play. You realize that, right? And you also realize that you can do something for a living and not necessarily enjoy everything about it. Like, there's pros and cons, you know? Not everything is just binary. Oh, this is good, this is bad. And it's very important that you don't touch my keyboard right now. I'm fast. That's how I managed to do it. Yo, are you kidding me? Oh, but... wasn't the Nico that one shot me? Okay, good starts. We secured double crab, got first blood. Actually, we got second blood, I think. Okay, Kane is resetting on vision, so I'm gonna punish that by taking the grubs here. It's possible he's invading my top side. I kind of doubt it though. So we saw Kane bot side. So he's probably gonna recall and head straight towards here. So I'm gonna keep my stacks. I don't think she has rocks. So I think we just flash on her. Actually, we just do that. Okay, I'm gonna go to my blue. Can't chase, okay. Okay, run across. Tell my team to back off. Kane's down there. I don't want to be down there. Kane's bot side, so we have a free opportunity to invade. I'm not sure if we can kill this guy. We can try though. Yeah, I didn't want to get hit by his Q, because then I kind of get in a dangerous HP threshold where I can get executed. So all tier 1 towers are gone, so there's no like obvious play for Herald. We see Kane, I don't know what he's doing up here, but maybe we can try and not sure what he was doing. Yasuo should be pressuring that bot tower right now. Because like that tower should be like 50 HP right now, or 50% HP. Okay, so we got Talia wall before the Drake. Kane's coming from base, he's probably gonna be right here with Vel'Koz. Cho got spots. They're just all grouping. Okay, I'm gonna one-shot his Raptors. I'm surprised I didn't one-shot the Talia there, but I guess he had Seraphs and Exhaust. I also have a lot of gold, so I'm gonna go straight to his blue side because that's where he's gonna run back to. This gets me level 14. Okay, no E. This guy's cut off. Can't kill him. We should just Baron. Ah, where's my jump? Do.